I have quite a bit, but honestly, it's probably not anything spectacular. I'll just go in order of how the show was presented to us. House hunting. Yeah. Obviously, they ended up in Santa Clarita, right?
Which I'm happy for them.
Yeah, because I was thinking Sherman Oaks is... Remember when I went and recorded with Colton Underwood?
Yes.
He's on Traders, this year.
Oh, I love him.
He's on the cast.
I watched, when I was deep in The Bachelor, I watched his season.
Yeah, I watched his documentary on Netflix before I recorded with him. Love. But anyways, he's in Sherman Oaks. So it's like just over the hill from West Hollywood, which I think is where the valley is as well. So I think Santa Clarita, I remember we looked on a map before. It's like
just on the outskirts.
Yeah, it's like further than the valley, but I guess you get more bang for your buck real estate wise.
Well, and the thing is, like, let's not forget these people have 4 kids. Okay. Like,
it's crazy to me that house that they were looking at was smaller than their condo. I was like, why are you even here?
It made me be like, this is judgmental, but like as a realtor, like if your mandatory requirement is you need something bigger and you're taking them to something smaller square footage, like,
and they were like, oh, the photos were deceiving. I was like, did you not look at the
How
specs?
did you not read the square footage? Like, that would be my first question.
Yeah.
I would have like a filter, like, I don't want to see houses less than this.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for
it was crazy. So is Jasmine a realtor?
I guess.
Crazy.
But then it also made me be like, okay, this entire season has been about Danny grabbing her butt. And now you guys are best friends and working together. Like, grow up, everybody else. Yeah. They're obviously fine.
100%. Voldemort, I laughed so hard.
I was crying.
And I saw a meme. I didn't understand the meme because I saw the meme before I watched the show. And now I get it.
It's so funny.
She who should not be named.
Yeah. I know. They couldn't even say her name. I was dying.
I say anywho all the time.
You do. I know.
And Kristen in this episode goes anywhoosies. And I was like... That's my new...
You're going to start saying that? I dare you.
Anywhoosies. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Okay, can you explain to me the ring code situation that Jax and Brittany were fighting over?
Yeah. Okay, so when you set up like your Ring or a Nest, whatever camera, because my house is equipped with these cameras, you need a verification code to reset up or add other ones to your account. So he's probably he could be correct in saying that he is setting up his,
but why would it be sent to her phone? That's what I didn't understand.
Because he's using the same account.
Yeah, you can't do that. Like,
no,
if you're getting a divorce and you're not even friends and you can't stand each other, like,
yes,
you're not sharing an account of anything.
And he's pulling a fast one because once you're on the account, even if you set up a new one, all of them come on your account. Like, I have 5 cameras on my account.
So it's her phone number that it sends the codes to.
And he's playing dumb to be like, now I want to see what this bitch is doing.
Got it.
In his mind.
Yeah, and she called him out on it. And the way
good.
he responded on the phone, I was
absurd.
Like, oh my God, he got so aggressive, mad. So fast.
And you know what? I'll give her friends props for this too, where they were like, enough.
Hang up.
Like, you're not having this conversation. This is going absolutely nowhere. He's not allowed to talk to you like that. Hang up. And she did, to her credit. I felt very good about that.
Yeah.
I do think Jax saying that Cruz is the priority is like nice to hear, but I don't see it being the truth because his actions do not match his words. Yeah. It's like anytime that he feels that he's sounding a little bit nuts, he'll be like, oh, but it's all about Cruz.
Yeah.
Like, he uses his kid almost as like the to show that he's a good person, but like, you haven't showed in any capacity that that's what you care about.
Yeah. And also, that was his whole thing about stepping away from the valley, but if you're being asked to step away, he's
changing the narrative
that as a
whether it's him or his PR team, somebody is changing that narrative to make it be that.
And I'm sure Bravo is like, I feel like when they ask people not to come back for a season, they let them like say that they're stepping away.
I think they almost also help them to create a good narrative because they don't want their talent to look bad.
Yeah.
You know, like,
true.
And sometimes they come back, but so they don't want to burn bridges, I'm sure.
It brings me back to BravoCon. Like, now we're not going to have Paige. We're not going to have Lexi. We're not going to have Jax.
It's okay. There's a lot of other stars.
I know.
We'll have Alexia and Marisol.
Like, I'm thinking about the panels. Like, I always think about the panels. And I'm like, great. Like,
I know. That does suck. It's sad.
Yeah. Anyways.
Little side note is I just, you know, like the little in-between storylines, they'll just show like little things of them at their house, like doing random things. I love seeing Jesse as a dad. As much of a dick as he is sometimes to like in conversation, like we know his personality now. He's a really good dad.
But did you see the preview for the next episode, which is the season finale, which I was like, what?
Of Michelle?
No, and Jesse's like crying. He's like, can we just like, he's like, I can't take it anymore. Like, he just wants to like, you know.
Be done, yeah.
Yeah, be done with the
I
divorce.
loved that it showed Michelle showing Isabella a picture of Jesse and Aaron together. Like, I was like, this is cool. Like, things are happening here. This could be like a good moving forward, you know?
Yeah. Okay, when Jax was saying
I know exactly
to Brittany, like when he went over to the house and he was like, okay, so you're still in it for the divorce, like that's still happening. And
yeah,
she was
just
like,
checking in. Like
she was like, yeah. And he was like, how could you be over it? Like, how are you so quick to be over it? And in my mind, I wanted to be like, this has been like a slow burn crash for years. And like, eventually people just check out, and like for her it's been done for a long time.
Yes. And that doesn't make her a bad person. Like, she's having some respect for herself. Give her props.
It's just because it wasn't done officially with paperwork and like a finalized divorce, it doesn't mean that the person was not, like, the relationship has been done.
I also saw a meme that was like, it's very rich hearing Jax be like, I just can't believe she's already moved on.
Yeah.
Well, you've been cheating on her this entire time.
Yeah.
You've moved on.
Yeah.
You didn't want her involved in anything.
I think Jax wants the life that Brittany
gives him. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, he wants to be like in a family and have a kid and a beautiful house in the valley with a pool. And
the podcast, like, business wise, it was good for him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he wants that, but I think it's very hard for him, like with all his issues, to actually function in a situation like that.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Him comparing divorce to death really fucking pissed me off.
Well, it is. I agree with that. You're losing someone.
Yeah, but they're not gone forever. Like, you still have the chance to rekindle. You still have the chance to, like, look at Michelle and Jesse now, like, being able to have conversation. Like,
yeah,
it won't be the same. But I just was like,
it's almost like,
bro,
you had this vision of a life in your head, and that whole situation, that whole vision is dead. Like, that life for you is dead.
But that can just be imagination.
Like, it's not necessarily that the person is passed away, but it's like,
I get what you're saying.
You're mourning a life that is not going to happen now.
It just made it seem insensitive to me. Like, I was like, bro, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, no. No.
I see what you're saying, but I feel like people make that comparison all the time.
Yeah, it just rubs me the wrong way.
Okay, can you explain this to me? Because you're better at stuff like this. So Michelle says that Jesse took out a $300,000 loan, and she's not entitled to that, but she should be. But then when she talks about him being in debt,
then she doesn't
it's just him and not her. But like, if he's in major debt and you guys were married, you technically still are married. Are you not responsible for half of that debt?
You are, and that's why she's pissed, because it was good when she looked at it as money, but now that she's looking at it as debt, it's not good. And it could affect her ability to now get a loan to purchase anything else. If her and Aaron wanted to buy a home and she wanted to have part of the loan, like, she might not be able to get approved for a loan because she already has half of this $300,000 debt.
Okay.
Attached to her.
Oh, okay. Got it. So if you're married to someone, they can just go take out a loan without your approval?
So,
but you're on the hook for it?
I think
it's very strange
that, because it all depends on whose name you put in things, right? Yeah. But if you're getting part of the asset, then like, it's partly, I think it's confusing. I think this is maybe a lawyer question.
Yeah, we should get a lawyer on.
Because, like, I know that I could go and take out a loan without Mike.
Really?
For sure. You could go take out a loan today without pre. Like, just because you're married to someone doesn't mean. Think about our business. Like, if we want to go and take out a loan.
Right. Yeah.
We could.
Yeah.
Without pre or Mike.
Yeah. Oh my God, let's do it. What do you want to do?
Tomorrow we have a slushy truck.
I'll never forget being in the car with Pri and being like, Ariana and I want to get like a vacation home in, what was it, Puerto Rico? And like run our businesses from there.
After
like,
we watched the Paul brothers.
Yeah. We're like, yeah, isn't that a good idea? And he's like, first of all, you're not American. So no, you can't do that. I was like, damn.
Why do you have to crush our dreams, Pri? Wait, isn't he a dual citizen? Maybe we can buy it through his name.
No, he's not.
What?
Like maybe South Africa.
Yeah, so that's got to have some pull somewhere.
We're like, wait a minute, friend of is South African now?
Maybe we're moving to Durban.
Yeah, you never know what we're going to do, guys.
I really love Nia being so real and like sharing her experience, sharing her body.
Twice
like
now.
Yes.
The postpartum depression, like all of that stuff. The things that she is talking about, and it's funny because she's such like a reserved, quiet person. Like she's not like a big, loud reality TV star, but like these things that she just quietly brings up and adds to the show are so important.
And they're very impactful. Like as a viewer, I'm like, wow, like I've been in that spot before. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And like you almost feel a bit validated that someone who is so amazing in my eyes,
gorgeous, and like
also feels the same way.
Yeah,
you know.
I know.
I really
felt
love that
really
they hold
bad.
space for that.
First of all, I was like, oh my gosh, you're doing the exam. There's like cameras in the room. It's like
your
awkward.
titties are just out.
Yeah.
What kind of producers are there behind the camera?
And like the surgeon doesn't give a shit. He's like,
I know.
Like, you know what I mean?
And he's literally like, yeah, this is extreme.
I know. And
extreme. She's got nice titties.
I felt bad for her because once he left and then she was talking to Danny about it, she like broke down because what she said is so true. Like he is confirming what she feels shitty about.
Yes.
And so it's like,
and she's almost hoping that it's not going to be as bad as she believes.
Yes.
Which like in the grand scheme of things, it's not. But
it's not. But also you have to remember, like my dad used to always say, like, consider the source. Like he is the surgeon that is going to be paid to fix you. So yeah, if you go to a plastic surgeon and you're like, okay, what could I do to my face? Like they will tell you everything because, and like whether or not there's like a grain of truth to it.
Sure.
It doesn't mean matter. That you're not like a beautiful person without having that done.
Totally.
It's wild.
Yeah.
But
agreed.
Anyways, I wonder because she did end up having a fourth baby, right? Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe season 3 she'll be
getting some surgeries
done.
The last note I have for this is how silly and funny and just overall ridiculous it is that they went and got ring tattoos. Like a rumor made you be like, oh no, I'm gonna tattoo my ring. Like, he doesn't even have any tattoos at all.
The craziest thing about this entire episode,
holy smokes.
Like we saw fights, like we saw all the things, was when they were getting tattoos and Janet was like, I've never heard you say fuck before.
I literally was like, pardon? And it's from a little baby tattoo. Grow up. You've never said fuck?
Crazy.
I think I've said fuck 18 times on this episode already. Like you've never said that?
No, What
about when you're mad or like angry or you stub your toe? Like, don't you know it's scientifically proven that if you swear when you hurt yourself, you'll feel better?
Yeah.
Jason, like you gotta release that shit, bro.
I know.
What?
I know.
That's
I'm waiting for him in a future season to just like explode.
Fuck,
like just like go off the rails. He's too like prim and proper and calm.
Yeah, that's wild. Especially in reality TV. Like you're not swearing at all.
Yeah.
Sir. What a good man.
All right, let's do Next Gen NYC.